This is kind of one that came up today. One of my students, I just thought this is an interesting one. I want you to think about this one. Um, in this particular letter of intent, the inspection period equaled the finance period. So the inspection period was 45 days and the financing period was 45 days. So is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Go ahead. Let's see, because I'm going to call. Let's see. Oh, Dave Harrell. Okay, Dave says that's a bad thing. Donald says, I'm going to call him Donald. Let's call him Donald. I got to hear an Irish brogue and watch. He's going to sound like, watch him. He's going to change it. As soon as I unmute him. As soon as I unmute him, he's going to start putting on his South Boston accent. Okay, yeah. Donald, go ahead.
Hey,
go ahead. Let's hear. Hey, man.
Yeah, I think you need to get through the inspection period, well into the inspection period, and then get your financing going. You don't want to spend money up front before you start the financing. Pay for first, third property reports and so on.
Okay, but let's think about this. What's our number one job in getting in this business? What's our first sale? First sale is getting the offer accepted.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to draft that offer in such a way that we stand out from the crowd, that we don't look like all the other offers that are out there. So if we decide, hey, I'm going to do a 45-day inspection period and a 45-day financing period, how does that make our offer better than the other guys?
Well, so sure. If they're running concurrent, you mean?
Yeah. Like why? How can I say that, hey, my offer is better than this other guy because my inspection period is 45 days, but he doesn't have a financing period. You see, in other words, when I add that financing period in, my offer gets weaker. So if I have an inspection period that's 45 days and a financing period that's the exact same amount of time, why do I have the financing period? I can walk in 45 days for the inspection period. Why don't I just take out the financing period altogether? And then I've got a much better offer without the financing period. All right. But if I do need a financing period, if I do need one, because I don't know if this deal can get financed, then you definitely have to put one in there, and you are better off not making them run concurrently, because you want to get through the inspection period first, find out if this is a good enough deal, and then move on to the financing period where you have to start putting up real money.